بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Those words meant that I was free. I'm becoming a better Muslim every day.
Many Muslims in the Air Force hide their faith in order to avoid harassment. Because of this secrecy, the majority of openly practicing Muslims are actually converts, people who enter the military as one faith and then switch to Islam. Muslim converts are often ostracized by friends and family who do not support their decision. This makes the process of transitioning to Islam on a military base all the more isolating.
There are days being a Muslim, period, in America in which it can get tiring. Yeah. It's like, wow, here we go again. We gotta put on that armor and go out into the battlefield and go through this again. What kind of Muslim are we? Are we striving to be excellent Muslims as Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the messenger of God? At the age of 17, I made the decision to become a Muslim. And at that same time that I made that decision, I also decided to join the United States Air Force. So in the 4 years that I've been an Air Force chaplain, I've seen about 30 people become a Muslim. They were struggling with something in their life, looking for answers.
I've been in the Air Force for 16 years. I'm a bomb loader on the MQ-9 Reaper aircraft. At the point in my life where I met Chaplain Montigua, I wasn't as spiritually fit as I know that I could have been. I was working 80 hours a week. My marriage was failing. I wanted to be a better parent. It just felt like everything was falling apart. And I had a lot of questions I needed answered.
6 months after attending her first Muslim service, Lillian took her Shahada, the formal declaration of faith in Islam. Soon after converting, she transferred to a base in New Mexico, leaving behind Chaplain La Antigua and the only Muslim community she'd ever known.
Converting to Islam has definitely made me a work in progress. But 34 years of dead weight is gone. I'm feeling emotions now. I don't feel numb anymore.
Some people's conversion to Islam is easy and sometimes it's difficult. You know, I know of individuals in the military who became Muslim and their parents will no longer speak to them. Their siblings will no longer speak to them. Their friends have deleted them from social media and won't return phone calls. So it's like, what am I going to do? How am I going to navigate these waters, especially when we're talking about people who I love?
I've been Christian for 58 years, and I was raised old school. And when she announced to me that she was seeking the Muslim religion, I instantly became fearful. I was afraid she was going to go to hell. I was afraid she was going to go to hell.
It was almost like, what are you going to do next? Look at you. Look at how you're dressed.
When Sergeant Harper informed me of the difficulties that her mother was having with her becoming a Muslim, my response to Sergeant Harper was to be patient. If she sees how your life has changed, then the comments will change as a result.
All praise be to Allah. He created this universe in accordance with a balance and justice. You reap what you sow.
My life started to turn around because I was happier. I thought self-care before was going to the gym. Now I realize that self-care could be something as simple as sitting on the couch and listening to the rain. I continue to give thanks to God for everything that had happened to me. And I still continue to show what Islam was doing for me. And soon after that, my mom started texting me Arabic phrases in the morning. And I did not think much of it, just besides, wow, this is awesome, she's taking an interest. I have my mom back. And then on her birthday, she texted me, I just took my Shahada. I converted.
We kissed and made up. We really did. We kissed and made up. Even though I'm 58 years old, I am not too old to learn. And what just happened is I had a transformation. Actually, I grew up. Her changing changed me and opened my mind.
When I got the call that, hey, my mother has become a Muslim, I was at a loss for words, actually. It was unexpected. You know, my mother decided to become a Muslim as well. But after 20 years.
Both of you were converts, his mother's converted?
Yes.
So right now we're driving to Burke Burnett, Texas to see my mom. This is the first time we've seen each other since she converted to Islam. So I've seen my dad twice since him and my mom split. He was beating the crap out of her. She broke that window right there, so I was able to run out of the back door and run past this house to the next house. Yeah, he took him to jail. It's pretty funny, like some of these stories, man. Gosh, I'm so nervous. Are you sure? You ready for this? Assalamu alaikum.
Salam.
Aw. Hey, Mama.
Hey.
How you doing? Oh, I'm well, thank you. Look at you. You look cute.
Thank you. I've been searching for this for so long, a place to actually belong, a place to actually fit in. And I actually feel in my heart of hearts, in my mind, I finally found somewhere. And for that, I thank you.
You are so welcome. I love you, Mama.
Every mother and daughter should be able to bond as we have bonded. It has been a fight, it has been a struggle. Yes, we've yelled, we've screamed, we've cried, we've jumped up and down. But for us to be at the point that we're at now, it's been worth it. It's been worth it. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Nothing.
This was God's plan, and I'm not here to fight with it because I can handle being a Muslim and being in the Air Force. So it's my responsibility to join the two.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful.
قل هو الله أحد.
Say, He is Allah, who is one.
الله الصمد.
Allah, the eternal refuge.
لم يلد ولم يولد.
He neither begets nor is born.
ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
Nor is there to him any equivalent.